crucified one is writing a book. No, not Jesus. We have this new crucified one called Donna Brazile, because that's what she was saying after somebody really questioned her about catching her in a lie, about revealing questions to Hillary in her people while she was supposed to be non-partisan, bipartisan, as they always say. But she's writing a book, and they says that, you know, it's funny, when they write the book, they always want to tell some truths in there that they wouldn't normally say. She is admitting that through her book that Hillary Clinton's team took control of the DNC well before winning the primaries against her opponent Bernie Sanders. Now let me talk to the Bernie Sanders support team for just a minute. First of all, Bernie Sanders is a communist, not a socialist. He's a freaking communist, and you got to be slapped outside your mind to be supporting Bernie Sanders. And here you got this freaking idiot who's talking about he wants to give free college and free health care to everybody. They should lock his ass up just for even saying that. Pissed me off for even coming with that crap. And then he was cheated on, and Bernie Sanders, don't forget this. I mean, y'all like y'all got short memory or something. Bernie Sanders, after he was talking about how corrupt Hillary was, after she was one of the established people, after he lost, he bought him a $600,000 house. Hillary probably paid for it. And now he wants you to believe now that he's for the people and he's looking out for the small guy when he was riding around in his $80,000 Audi. He freaking socialist hypocrite you. But he was cheated on, and then he sided with Hillary Clinton, and then some of the dumb Bernie Sanders supporters, they end up trying to side with Hillary to go against Donald Trump. They cheated on your guy, who you thought was a god. He was cheated, but he escaped from the mental ward. So I mean, I almost feel sorry for him. I mean, you could tell that Bernie Sanders didn't have any friends when he was in school. All that lice in his hair, eating them Butterfingers and drinking that Dr. Pepper. But the struggle is real. I understand that. But think about this. She's admitting that they gave over all control to the DNC well before winning the primary. Hillary Clinton's team took control of the DNC. And David Wasserman Schultz, who absolutely should be under prison somewhere. I mean, it's laughable that David Wasserman we can't even get her indicted. Said the DNC agreed in 2015 to turn over party operations to Clinton campaign in exchange for fundraising assistance. In other words, they needed some money. And who's got the money? Hillary and her team. Because through the Clinton Foundation, they was raking in, buttloads of money through the Clinton Foundation. Then they closed down and said, we done with that deal. Is this, I mean, you ever seen such corruption? I'm not talking about, we always knew there was corrupt, but then now they're just out in the open, like blatantly being corrupt. And so when now we have the crucified one, Donna Brazile, admitting that Hillary Clinton's team took control of the DNC long before Bernie Sanders had lost. And then David Wasserman Schultz agreed to it. This is the heifer that got that Pakistani team to download all type of data, illegal data, probably was blackmailing some of your elected officials, and nobody's being prosecuted yet. So she admitted to it. According to Brazile, David Wasserman Schultz turned over control of the financing strategy and the money to Clinton campaign, as well as hiring decisions. Now, how we don't have a fair runoff when Clinton's team is in charge of hiring, in charge of the money and strategy? Is this laughable? Super delegates did you in, Bernie Sanders. And some of you stupid little socialists, little millenniums, Bernie Sanders he's so wonderful, and he showed me that he can give me free health care, and he can actually, my butt don't stink anymore because I support Bernie Sanders. He is wonderful. My mom said I shouldn't support him, but he's for socialism. Bernie is so wonderful. He is groovy. He has dandruff in his hair. His butt stinks. He doesn't take a bath. His wife is a wildebeest. Bernie Sanders is really good for me. I mean, think about this. You following Bernie Sanders, I have no confidence in you. Once you tell me you support Bernie Sanders and that's your guy, I'm just writing you off as being crazy. He admits he's a socialist. He admits it. Not me, he does. And a socialist is a communist. There ain't much difference in the two. And he was cheated on, and now you want to support Hillary Clinton. You're upset joining the Hillary Clinton protest. And now David Wasserman, I mean, this woman is so freaking corrupt, his name funny. Matter of fact, we may have to try to investigate the crucified one on this book, because I'm sure she had something to do with this. She didn't made some kind of gain by this. Now, how is nobody being investigated with all these illegal tactics going on? Of course. And I heard that Pocahontas knew about this too. I mean, when does the corruption stop? And they're the ones saying that Donald Trump is ruining America. This is the people talking about this. DNC also was required to consult with the campaign about all of the staffing, budgeting, data, analytics, mailings, you name it, they were in charge. Boy, I can't wait till you die, Hillary Clinton. I can't wait. It is time for you evil SOB. Sometimes you ever notice some of these evil people be living too long? It's time for her to go. She was collapsing and falling down doing things. She must have got injected with some testosterone or something. I don't know. But I guess she ain't on that rigorous scale, so she can rest a little bit longer and drink and stay in the house and rest and stuff. But why haven't we done anything to investigate the whole DNC? The so-called the server, Deborah Wasserman's computers, the whole staff on how they ran things. There's so much corruption in there. We need probably about 5 or 6 special prosecutors with teams just to investigate Hillary, the DNC, and the whole Deborah Wasserman crowd right there. Because there's so much corruption going on there. It's not even funny, but nobody's been indicted. And here they are indicting Paul Manafort. I don't give a damn what Paul Manafort done before he was in elected office. Because if he's a lobbyist, all lobbyists bribe people and funnel money anyway. So I don't really care. I really don't even care. I don't care if he even did it. I don't give a damn. How about, did he steal any of our government money? Because if Paul Manafort stole some government money, then I want to see that SOB locked up. But if you're telling me that he took money from all these lobbying firms to lobby money for Russians, for the American politicians, how about lock the politicians up for? Because who was he bribing? Or who was he being a lobbyist for? If he's guilty, somebody else got to be guilty. There's elected officials, so I don't really give a damn what he did. But I do give a damn what Hillary did. I want to know why she was taking all this money from Saudi Arabia. I want to know what Deborah Wasserman was doing with this fella from Pakistan and all his family members. I want to know what the DNC was doing with all those records. That server, we haven't got to the bottom of that. And you SOBs got the nerve to be having a special prosecutor for Russian collusion. And the best you can come up with some stuff that happened long before Donald Trump was running, this is laughable. It really is. But it also shows the ignorance of Jared Kushner. Just throw him in there again, too, looking like Pee Wee Herman. He's the most unmasculine man I've ever seen in all my life. He makes Barack Obama look masculine. And you know that's hard to do. I mean, Jared Kushner has the body mass make Barack Obama look like Hulk Hogan or the Incredible Hulk or something. I mean, the man is so feminine. Ivanka's shoulders is wider than Jared's shoulder. I'm sorry, ladies, your shoulders should not be wider than your man's shoulder. That's just a well-known fact. And every time he walks, he's always walking like a little girl, like Pee Wee Herman or something. And he never takes a stand or anything. He don't want to give his opinion public. Well, get the hell out the way then. I don't want you involved in any policies if I don't know where you stand on most things. Freaking fraud you. I'm sick of all of them. When we say drain the swamp, let's drain all the swamp. Democrats, Republican, globalists, I don't care who you are, drain those SOBs. But I do want a proper investigation going on in the whole DNC scandal. That includes Bernie Sanders, the disproportionate. See, this is what makes me sick about frauds like Bernie Sanders and those who support Bernie Sanders. Always talking about they're against the machine or the man. And here you are supporting the man. That's including Bernie Sanders. I don't care if you put independent in front of your name. You're a fraud too. Independent in front of your name, and you in bed with Hillary Clinton. You endorsed her. You helped her. And all you Bernie Sanders folks, you know, at first I'll tolerate you. I had fun with you because I knew you weren't going to win anyway because I knew you was going to get Cheeto. But for you to start side with Hillary Clinton, I got disdain for you now. I was going to tolerate you at first just to have some fun with you. But I got disdain for you because you started with Hillary Clinton after you talking about you was against the man. Damn frauds. Hello, this is the Doctor of Common Sense, and the doctor wants to help you get the tea. Go over to getthetea.com. Make sure you tell him that the doctor sent you. It will detox your body, make you feel good, even lose weight. Getthetea.com.